These people, they were tortured.
Very few people. Wait, we cannot go after Caliban yet. Not while he has my blood. Get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
2 left.
There, just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be. Finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Viranti. Hilarious.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? I am in control here. Demons, your master calls. refuse to fall! No! I will not be a victim like the others! I will not be defeated! I will have order!
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Let's move. Lucanus.
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air. Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I...
Maker.
Look, Alice. What happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed the first talent of the crows now? After the gods escaped? That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before, and... No, Rook's right.
When I find Zara,
You just got here.
Katerina gave me a contract, and I owe Rook.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis.
I'll give her your regards.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or...
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well...
You'll have to kill me.
If things get out of hand, that's always an option.
Careful of him. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right, so what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rock.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make...
It's, not great.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. Just give me a minute.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus,
Please.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing. You asked for time.
Yes, my head's clearer.
Have you? For coffee?
Not today. You've got question.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows.
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan. They were waiting for me. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead.
I know we brought you in as a specialist, but things are rough.
Of course. I hate sitting idle. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep. No one was in the ossuary by choice. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, there must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into it.
We need you. But if you're any kind of threat to us, I want to know now.
It helps to have targets to focus on. Leave spite to me. For now, I must honor our contract.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. Oh! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, real. Also, for some reason, bees. And I don't know why this won't work, but it keeps breaking.
You fixed the alluvian, though.
The alluvian was easy once I had to realign the matrices.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Also,
It's the Nodus Dirthalin.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever. So much knowledge. Or at least bits of them, which, once I figure it out at least, need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture. Sorry, I ruined a lot of relationships. And
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts.
right, and there's... Oh, I wish I could... I'll get back to it. But I think I need a break. Maybe...
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I really have to get better at using my new abilities.
dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
To other shores.
That scent, I can't place it.
For a moment, it smelled like Docktown after it rains.
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Death.
The Antom here?
Let's finish this.
Taking the rest of us is bad, Brooke.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Antom. Stay alert.
That the last of them?
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
We're under fire. Look out!
Right, on him!
Under fire. Watch it.
Over there, another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream or...
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right, everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Ben-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us! More of Solus's memories. Elgernon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
At least it's not the real Elgernon. Especially here.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
In his position, can't blame him in this case.
Let's get that prison open.
Quickly, get us out of here!
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
Maybe something in here can open it.
I'll need a wisp.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Algernon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Algernon himself, for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
Someone follow up!
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well...
He cannot.
Solus?
Algernon is... What matters, my friends?
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Solus always cared about fighting injustice. He used to be a hero. He still thinks he is.
Couldn't last, could it?
And now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
The Alluvian's working. We're finding help. It's not a bad start.
This started with us failing to finish the last job.
Okay, it's not a bad second start.
Maybe the third will be perfect.
We got company. Ready again. Finish it. I'm there. Nice, Rook.
Still standing, not bad.
Those figures are everywhere. The spirits? Worshippers?
Here we go.
More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too. Since when do the Antom fight alongside undead? The gods must have cooked up some really juicy justifications for them.
Eyes open.
Here we go.
More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Those figures are everywhere. The spirits? Worship?
Look, the statue that controls those bridges is broken.
Broken or sabotaged?
The
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads.
The whole village, covered in...
When did the troubles begin?
right away, before we even
So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you're even mortal anymore.
What? I was just exaggerating. What do you mean I might not be mortal? Time to fight.
I can't move. Can't I move? Can't feel my legs. They're not legs. Skin like rock. Splinters in my veins. Stop it! Stop it! Grab the axe!
Maybe if we found the people the spirit's talking about, that might help.
Got us at range. Watch it!
That's rook for ya. On to you.
So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them for... This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Maybe if I see more of this stone magic, it'll seem less weird.
This is all new to me too, you know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's gonna be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out. For practice.
All right. Oh.
Don't give up. You can do this.
But I did it before.
We were in danger.
So, a mental cue.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Shield myself. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
You can't be everywhere, even with these abilities.
I should give up and not even try?
Didn't say that.
Either way...
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look. Got it.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
I'm on it.
Well done. Let's find another...
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I?
Think you could clear a path for us?
You got it.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Of course. There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now. So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
Look, the abilities are still strange, but at least you're learning to control them.
Oh, absolutely.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker.
You got lucky.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding. What's wrong? What are you hearing?
Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
Well, anyway. So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
We'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you will.
Nice hit, Brooke.
Nice move, bro.
I can't lose the Holler. We need the Holler. Oh, it is so dark out. Trap. Stop.
I've seen spirit.
Could this spirit sense the agony?
No way out. No way through the rock. Almost losing.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Look at that.
Got it.
Any ideas what that does?
I'd bet it taps into the Fade. But how is the question? Elven artifacts can get complicated.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins.